100 Hip Hop and R&B FM, your number one station for today's R&B, hip hop, and throwbacks. And speaking of throwbacks, Kimmi, let me tell you about throwbacks, hip hop culture, how it went down this weekend. We are talking about Verzus. Now,
I know you were in your heaven. I know you were. This was probably the Versus to end all Versus for you.
I am the biggest KRS fan in the world. I mean, actually, when I worked at V103 in Baltimore, KRS came and performed for my birthday party. I was about to say KYS, but it was
nice little flex. Nice little flex there.
I'm dropping names right now. So he performed for my birthday. And when I heard that this versus between Big Daddy Kane and KRS-One was going down, I was so excited because Kane is one of the top MCs of all time. You know what I mean? And KRS,
pioneer of hip hop.
Yeah. KRS-One is in that top 10. But when it comes to hits, when it comes to stage presence, he influenced me so much about how to take command of the stage. It was him, Dougie Fresh, Grandmaster Caz, and DJ Kool were big influences for how to command the stage when it comes to doing a performance or hosting the stage. And it is in my top 5 verses of all time. Yes, top 5. What is your top 5 verses of all time?
I don't even, honestly, I hate picking favorites, but I do want to tip my hat to Timbaland and Swiss for creating this incredible platform to celebrate music, to celebrate hip hop, R&B, to celebrate history, to celebrate the next generation. I mean, it's just been so much fun to watch them and to tune in. I get caught up in the comments though. Like, as much as I love the performances, I love seeing the other celebs that'll be in the comments, right? Like, I love watching people like drop their bomb emojis and their fire emojis, or like the smoke, like, oh, he just got smoked emojis. Like, I get caught up in the comments, but I think that we should have like a versus segment on this show just to talk about like verses we would love to see, or crazy versus conversations. Cause I don't know if you caught the one between Diddy and Jermaine Dupri that
I caught that. In real
internet.
Time.
What was happening?
Don't forget Snoop Dogg was on there as well, But, everyone got mad at Jermaine Dupri because he didn't play a song, but that is the setup. Because if he had played a song, it's basically letting Diddy know what he's going to play. The problem with Diddy is that he's got so many ghost producers that he's just slapped his name on. So if I'm Jermaine
1000%.
Right. I'm Jermaine Dupri. I'm like, no, you just can't, like, he can't play. He didn't produce All About the Benjamins.
Well, and that was what
he can't play that because he didn't produce it.
If you really Google JD's catalog, it is next level, people. And he's got pop stars on there. I mean, he's got names for days. I just thought that was so disrespectful of Diddy, because I was like, first of all, JD is Atlanta sound. He is Southern sound, and he's one of the best producers of all time. And I'm not here to blow smoke up JD's very short behind. I just thought Diddy's feeling himself, and for all the reasons that you're talking about, Lorenzo, because so much of what he did or has done is on the backs of the incredible art. Now, as a finder of talent, ain't nobody better. Nobody better than Diddy Love, whatever the hell he's calling himself.
Yeah, well, he could do All About. I was just joking about that, but because he rapped on All About the Benjamins, so he could do that.
He's rapped on a few songs, but he didn't write his raps.
But
Sorry, was that shot fired?
That's what Jermaine's talking about. There has to be some provisions here about what, like he was talking about Mary J. Blige, Real Love, and No. We both know that Prince Marky D did that joint. So you can't play that one. Prince Marky D wrote it and produced it. So how can you claim that? Devontae Swing, like when Diddy was playing the song, Jermaine Dupri was shouting out, Prince Marky D, Devontae Swing. He's like, how can you claim those songs when someone else produced them? So Jermaine just said, I'm going to fall back, and let you go ahead and do what you're going to do. And we're going to have to work. sign the paper. But once we get an arrangement of how it's going to be done, there's going to be certain songs that Diddy can't do, like those two we just mentioned.
Who would you love to see in a Versus?
I want next up, because I love this one between KRS-One and Big Daddy Kane. I want to see Buster and LL.
Ooh,
talk about energy. That's the only person I think can go against Buster, because LL, even though he loves the ladies, he has energy. He's got some songs that has a lot of energy too. So that's what I'd like to see next. LL and Busta Rhymes. I think that would be incredible.
For the new school, I would go, I think, Drake and Wayne. Or Drake and Nicki Minaj. Just off of hits alone and catalogs. And I don't want anybody to say that I'd be
female.
Yes, why not? First of all, Nicki is a beast. Nicki is a beast. And they are so in the same lane. Like they're pop stars at this point, both of them. Yeah, I would love to see them go toe to toe.
But I think people want to see Nicki and Cardi.
That's not even a competition.
You know,
it's not, and that's no disrespect to Cardi. Absolutely not. That's disrespect. Not even close. And that's said with all the love in the world. Kim? Not even close. Not even close. Nicki Minaj smokes all female rappers out there right now.
Nicki Minaj and Missy.
Ooh. Is Missy dropping her production tracks too?
Yes.
Okay, see,
I think Missy can just do the songs that she performed on.
No.
Yes.
And that's said with all the love in the world.
Yes.
That's said with all the love in the world.
She can hang.
Okay.
But you know what I'd like to see, and we're going to get ready for our post show, which is coming up in a minute. Don't forget, it's about at 9:55. You can check into our post show where we can talk about this some more and whatever else. We'll be in the Zoom room. We'll be streaming.
Let Lorenzo know how wrong he is.
We will. We'll be in the Zoom room. We'll be on Periscope. We'll be on Twitter. We'll be on all of them at 9:55. But what I would like to definitely see coming up in the future as far as the Versus is concerned, because now the reason why they're so impactful is because of COVID, people are vaccinated, and now there's a crowd.
Oh, you want to see them live?
Oh, I want to see Babyface and Teddy Riley again. I want to see Jill Scott and Erykah Badu with a crowd.
Why are you setting Teddy Riley up like that? Don't set up Teddy Riley like that.
Teddy was trying to do too much. That's what went wrong with Teddy Riley. So let us know.
You shady.
Yeah, but let us know. Hit us up at 888-432-3474 and let us know exactly who you want to see on the Versus. All right, it's Kimmie B and Lorenzo Ice-T on 100 Hip Hop and R&B FM.
Lorenzo Ice-T and Kimmie B on 100 Hip Hop and R&B.